Hello, I'm back out again near Randall. Thanks for joining me. Saw a couple of roads that made a nice little route or a loop just up the hill from Randall, so I thought I'd come check it out. According to the maps, like I said, that things all loop together somewhere up there. There's a bunch of different routes and trails, and what appear to be lookouts or camping or who knows what. There's even a lake. I think people come up here to go fishing. Obviously right now we are on a paved road. It's fairly steep. Hopefully it's heading uphill. Wow. It's like a ski jump. And I assume it'll turn to gravel or dirt here very shortly. The pavement itself is pretty bad. So I don't know if it's a road or if it's just a driveway for a business. A quarry or something, who knows. With how steep it is, it's pretty promising though. Definitely heading uphill. Hoping to be some awesome views from up there. And fail. Well, wow, they got 3 locks on that thing. There's some serious stay away right there. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah. Well, turn it around. Check that out. Jeez Louise, guys. Come on. Look at that. Alright. Well, looks like plan B. So we're going to head down to Randall, which is just a couple miles, and then head up into the hills from there. See what works. There are a couple of trails that appear to lead right from the town. Hopefully one of those is open for us. And if it's just an out and back, oh, that place. If it's just an out and back, that's cool. You know, I'm getting used to that at this point with the ADV thing. Lots of trails go up somewhere and don't loop back around. It's all right. You might recognize this gas station from another video or two. I've started here. Stop there, use the facility, get situated. But we're not doing NF23 today. We're going to try road, I believe it's 74. Forest Road 74, something like that. Should appear up here. Fingers crossed. Get what we get. Just need to double check because I think I should be there already. That's where we're heading. That's still down that way. Alright. There, just past the school. Keep our eyes open. What do we have here? This looks pretty good. We got some signage. Where's the signage? Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright. It's definitely starting out better than the last one. Definitely some big, I assume it's from runoff. I don't know what to call them, gullies, ridges, mini valleys. tire tracks are filled with gravel. It actually works pretty well. There's a bit of a contour to it, so the bike kind of stays right along with it. Works. What do we have here? Just a little steep drop. Not too bad. There's a corresponding lift over, yeah, well, a little bit. Another little drop off. It's really sunken suddenly. What do we have here? That's a bit steeper. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look. Well, I'm not sure how this is gonna show up on the video, but that's a fairly sharp incline and pretty loose looking stuff. So I'm going to take a quick little walk up here. Just get a sense of if I think I can do it or not. Here's my boot. Some of the rocks are pretty loose. You can see that some 4x have done it. Obviously some trucks or Jeeps or something. I just don't think. Does that help? I don't know if that helps. My wisdom monitor is telling me no. Obviously I'm solo. My ego monitor is saying, do it. You can totally do that. Yeah, hitting this stuff. It really doesn't come across. I'm trying to look on my screen here and it just does not come across. The this stuff in here is really loose and a lump. All right, well. Check the map, see if there's anything else around here. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Okay. Man, I really hate that feeling. It's probably the right choice. It's the wise choice. Man, come on. This time I am going to blame my tires. If I had some big scoopy tires, I'd totally do it. No, it's probably still the smart choice not to do it. I could see hitting those bumps, you know, bouncing up, losing traction, coming to a stop. This is the right thing to do. I keep telling myself that. Alright, well, we're back to the road. There's one more to check out. I think it's called 47. So this one was 74. No, it's 47. Are we there already? I think that's it. Alright. Why are the cars parked here? We have a sign that's pretty old. Looks like it's washed out a couple miles ahead. Not sure. Gotta check it out myself though. Sometimes those signs mean that cars can't get through, but you know, obviously hikers or maybe motorcycles can, so it's worth checking out. It's a pretty road, if nothing else. Yeah, looks like the pavement ends. What do we have here? Wow. That drops off suddenly. I don't think so. It's pretty steep. Just not sure what hitting the bottom would be like. Man. Well, again, possibly doable, but just not wise when I'm solo. Alright, back to this one. Saw this coming in. There it is. There you go. Never been up this. No idea where it goes. Don't know anything about it. But it's new. Just didn't want to go and do one of the same routes I've done previously. Let's see. Yeah, well, might as well check it out. Who knows? I'd say something like, it can't be worse than what's happened already, but we all know that's not true. The road's pretty basic, but it's kind of pretty back here. Wow, looks like a logging road or logging area at least. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything I really want to spend much time on. Spin this thing around. Alright, back to our split. Might as well go to the right. This looks a little bit better already. What I'm looking for. Do a little motorcycle hiking today. Wow. This is beautiful. A bit of pothole, bit of rut. Keep you honest anyway. What's that say? Oh, it's like a single track trail. Yeah, not for me. Not today. This is just glorious. Wow. How amazing is this place? Picture time. Okay, well, swoon. You probably noticed the last couple minutes there's been lots of potholes, but they're all big divots, so they're more fun than they are crappy. So you've been striking out, but this is kind of cool. I got a feeling this is going to lead to, I don't remember the name of the road, the Cypress Center, I think. I didn't actually, when I stopped back there before we went up the hill to the logging area where I decided to turn around. I didn't see this road on the map, so I don't know if I'm in that place or not, but it's pretty back here. It's definitely pretty. Nice little break. Nice little trail. It's quiet. Look at that. Just love this glowy look. Don't want to leave. I also don't want to torture you guys. I won't keep stopping. Well, at least I won't keep filming it. This is not a real dynamic video today. Not that any of mine are all that dynamic, but I am really enjoying this. This is just, like I said, it's motorcycle hiking. It's my thing. Just getting into nature, these woods. Just look at all of this. Making all these stop-starts from earlier just gone. I don't care about any of that. somewhere more interesting. Well, that is 3 for 3. Why? Just kidding. Actually, I don't care. But I am going to go take a look at it. Well, that's so far every trail I've tried today has had something like this. Yeah, there's zero chance I'm trying that. See if I can take you down here, show you what this looks like. See the size of the rocks compared to the boot. That's freaking brutal. Boulders. Well, so I'll go back. I mean, there are worse things to do than have to go back on a trail like that and do it again. Okay, we are back to NF23, and I think the next trail is right there. I don't even have to get on the pavement. Right to the left? Left there? This does appear to go all the way to NF25, which we could then exit, go home that way. So, hopefully it's something interesting. Looks like a bog standard gravel road, actually. Super easy. Not a problem at all. Although it doesn't always make for the best video. Another crossroads. That way. I think heads back kind of to where we were. Which I don't really want to do. That way I'm not sure. I think both these ways go to NF25. Check it out. Come on. GPS me, buddy. Hey, here we are. Alright. Right turn it was. And then when we get to the next crossroads, it'll be a left. And that should take us to NF25. sounded worse than it was. Well, so we are at NF25. That's what's right behind me. If you remember, if you recall, might even be in the title of the video, I'm not sure yet. The road we went in on is NF23, and that's where we went and did some of the other trails. You know, up to that lookout and all that stuff. All that's off NF23, which is, you know, just a wonderful, wonderful spot. This is NF25, which is parallel. It's sort of right. If you look on the map, it's just a couple of miles to the west, and it heads up to the viewpoint for Mount St. Helens. So you go up to, what is it Windy Ridge or Hurricane Ridge, or I don't know what it's called, but you can go up there and you actually see, you know, Mount St. Helens destroyed. And so it's paved all the way over. It goes all the way down the other side to Carson or to Cougar, depending on which way you go. And it's a great, great road. It's all paved, but it's really rough in spots. It's one of those roads where when you get done with it, you feel like you've accomplished something, because it's been trying to kill you the whole time. Although I haven't done it this year, so I don't know if they've done any adjustments or patches to it or anything like that. But I think that concludes the off-pavement portion of today's trip. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is call it our little motorcycle hiking trip. And if you want to have some road riding, feel free to stick around. If not, thanks for coming along for the part you did see. Hopefully some hiking and some beautiful forest were a good way to spend some time. If you can, get out and walk, and get out on a scooter, just whatever, get out. This is the real world. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming along. That's all I got for now. Talk to you later.